Yeah, well, it is quiet enough now that it actually gives us a chance to take our masks off, because we can now socially distance outside and get several feet around us that is clear of other people, which is good news. And that definitely shows that this has quieted down within the last hour or so. You can see the last of what's left of the protest and the police presence behind me. Again, we're at 500 South and State Street. Those white vans they are unmarked and belong to law enforcement, where officers with that riot gear, they have been using these vans to go to several different points around the city. But the protesters that we've been able to see, we heard them say, "Go home, go to your cars." I also overheard police tell a straggling protester, "It's time to go home. This is an unlawful assembly, but come back tomorrow." And he put his sign down and began to walk away. So it's definitely the most peaceful that we've seen here since about 6 o'clock. So the time is all starting to blend together here tonight because of what's been going on here. But within the last few hours, this is definitely the most peaceful that we've been able to see. Again, behind me over here is the district attorney's office, where Gill made that announcement today on legally justifying the killing of Bernardo Palacios, and that is severely vandalized with red paint on the ground, on the walls, and on some signage. And about the time when protesters began breaking the windows to that building, which is relatively new, it's been constructed within the last couple of years, that's when things really began to escalate here, and a very heavy police presence came down here and began to push the protesters into different directions, and then eventually, excuse me, my voice, but eventually caused them to disperse. Bob and Kelly.